Well, Foodie and Salah have been going to the gym, and in the second video, we get to see more of what they're doing. Now to me, it looks like longer cuts from her first video footage, but we can't be sure. Full disclosure, I'm certainly no expert, but I'm just a person who enjoys going to the gym and is currently also watching what she eats. So all of my commentary is just that, personal suggestions. So now let's take a look at Salah and Foodie's health journey.
I am going to bring some things to the gym here. I go to the gym in my abaya and my hijab, and I bring my workout clothes in here and some personal items. Brightening vitamin C wipes. These have retinol. These are my bathroom shoes. Deodorant, spray, water. Good to go.
Okay, there are just a couple of things missing from your gym bag. If you know you're going to be taking showers at the gym and bringing wet towels back home, you want a waterproof bag big enough to hold them so that you don't get mildew in your gym bag, especially here since it looks like you're using your carry-on. You should actually be using a separate washable gym bag because that thing's going to get funky really fast. Another thing that seems to be missing is your toiletries. Even though they may have soap and shampoo and conditioner at the gym, you probably want to invest in your own travel size bottles and your own products. That way you know exactly what you're using in the shower. Okay, so this was a really cool little sporting goods store that they went to. Foodie, you should have gotten some of those dumbbells so you can do arm stuff at home. You don't just have to go to the gym to work out.
Okay, I'm gonna get the navy blue to exercise on. I want my own. I got an insulated water bottle to keep my water cold throughout the whole workout. I also got a smaller sweat towel as well as a larger towel for the shower at the gym. Hi guys! So I was able to capture a little bit more of the gym here. It depends on which classes, on which days, how many people are in the gym. Again, I don't want to show anyone else on camera as they are working out, so I pretty much tried to blur out everything I could, and I will continue to try and find some areas of the gym where I can film more for you guys, but I'll just let you know it's going very well. We have been going every night. We maybe missed like a day or two since we started, but that is about it.
Okay, Foodie, sorry, but I'm going to need to interrupt you again. You really need a personal trainer to show you how to use these machines properly. Each one has a specific form, and you're just not doing it on this leg press machine. The goal of this particular machine is to build up your butt muscles and your leg muscles to help you with your overall mobility and walking. And so if you start out with just 10 pounds of weight, you're not really doing much. Any good trainer would give you an appropriate starting weight and then help you increase it incrementally over the following weeks. Now, another thing I noticed about your leg press is that your form is all off. You need somebody to show you the correct placement of your feet so they're not shuffling around on the platform. After that, the exercise should be done in controlled motions. If you don't want to get an in-person trainer, then at least look up some videos on how to do the proper form of each exercise. You want the sets to be challenging, just not impossible. Remember, you're trying to strengthen your legs so that they can successfully carry over 350 pounds of weight. That's a lot of weight training.
I am becoming not addicted, but I'm really enjoying going, and I look forward to going every night. I feel really good after, and I feel like, like I've accomplished something. So I'm just showing you what I could, and here we go. I'm just doing some step ups. I do all of the machines, like I said, in about 20 minutes of cardio or so on the treadmill. So I hope you enjoyed this. Nice workout. So while waiting for Salah to come and get me, he wasn't quite finished at the gym, I decided to go to a very nearby cafe and have a coffee and eat my protein bar that I had with me. It was pretty good. This brand is pretty good. It's not as gross and protein tasty as most protein bars, I'm usually turned off by that like gross chalky protein taste, but this one was actually chocolatey and pretty chewy. And the coffee, I think it was Turkish. It said French, but it was a little bit gritty, but it was so good.
Okay, now on to Salah.
And my full outfit of the gym.
Well, yeah, that's a choice. I think this is still the first video. If you noticed, it's sort of the same outfit. I mean, it could definitely be a different day. But dude, this isn't what we need to see. Now this is pretty good. Bicep curls with some dumbbells. That's awesome. You could also get these and do them at home. Okay, this is where he's going to get a lot of criticism. You can tell just by all of the little notes that Chantal puts in the corners here. Now, I want you to pay attention to this. That is really bad. Salah, don't do that. Just, yeah. This tells me you have absolutely no personal trainer waiting in the wings. Don't do that.
All right, and here it is, my sub. It's like chicken breast loaded with every vegetable they had pretty much on whole wheat, and a handful of grape tomatoes and the plain yogurt, which I find has been really helping with my digestion.
Okay, Foodie, so if you're listening, download an app called Macros. I entered in your profile with your weight, your height, your level of activity, and this is what it came up with for you. Your total calorie count for the day is just over 2,400 calories. And if you're smart, you can have lots of little meals throughout the day. If you start out by restricting yourself, you're just setting yourself up for failure. Now you're a big girl, and that means that you get a lot of calories to maintain your weight, and this app will help you track how much protein, how much carbs, how much fat, and there's even a food dictionary that you can look everything up in. One of the best things about using something like this is that you can schedule and plan out your meals. You can eat anything you want, just measure it out and record it. This app will track all of your calories for you, all of your macros, and let you know how many more calories you have left in the day. So I'm going to finish out with a shot of what I would show as a gym shot. We don't need to see you on the bike, but it would be nice to see the display board and see how far you went, how many calories you burned, that sort of thing. You can use stickers or blurring to blur out people in the background, but we're really just kind of interested more in your journey. If you want to get some inspiration from your old videos, go back to Cuba. No, not Cuba Rage, the days before Cuba Rage. See the live chat before you got drunk and started going off on everybody and their mother. Everybody was pretty much cheering you on there. And I think if you turn this around, people would be more interested in your Kuwait content as well. Anyway, that's just my 2 cents. Drop me a line in the comments and let me know what you think. What did you think of this gym vlog? I'd love to hear from you.